Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This is your boy JB, the host. You are watching the Black and Gold Show, sponsored by Sports Talk with JB. On this beautiful Wednesday night, man, welcome y'all back in. This is a big week for Bama State. Big week for Bama State. So y'all come on in, chime in, hit the comments up. Y'all already in the building right now. I appreciate that. All my Bama State people, man. But before I get started, I want to give a special shout out. Special shout out to Sunshine Giddens, the mom of Ajah Harrell. She was on the show last week. I know you guys saw it. Great guest. And Ajah Harrell did his thing, man. He went off down there. Bama State prevailed against Bethune-Cookman this past Saturday in Daytona. It was a big homecoming for Ajah Harrell and his family. Speaking of homecoming, that's what we talking about tonight. Homecoming is here, 2024. Let's go, baby. So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited about tonight. Make sure y'all hit the like button when you're coming in here. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Sports Talking with JB, right now if you haven't already. And share this to your people so we can get this show on the road. So y'all just come on in the comments like always. It's going to be a kind of ain't gonna hold you too long tonight. You know, we're gonna definitely preview this game, talk about these homecoming events going on this week. Actually, it was an event going on earlier today, man. I rode on the yard and it was a lot of people out there. Just imagine what Thursday, Friday, and Saturday gonna be like. Just imagine. But we definitely gonna talk about all that. But first, I want to give up my thoughts on the game this past Saturday. Bama State put foots in Bethune-Cookman. They almost came back, but we held them off. I thought I had it in the but y'all know the score was 26-21. Bama State pulled it off, the victory. Shots out to the specialist player of the week. Brandon Gilliam. He went 4 or 5 from field goals, 2 or 2 PATs. Hey man, we got us a kicker, Bama State. We got us a kicker. Shouts out to that young man right there, man. He was kicking the hell out the ball this past Saturday, man. What's up, man? Hornet Sam in the chat. What's up with y'all, man? But, yeah, so we got a specialist of the week right there, man, Brandon Gilliam. So I got to give him a shout out. Also, for all the players of the week, I'm going to put them up there. The offense, the whole offensive line. The whole offensive line, big shout out to the O-line. Now, you know, early on in the season, they had their issues. We know that. But, nah, they did their thing, man. We had over 300 yards rushing. The O-line was monsters on that field this past Saturday. And they deserve all the praises. All the praises. If you think I'm lying, the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. 335-yard rushing. Look at the average blocking grade, 92%. 15 knockdown blocks. That's called pancakes where I come from. They weren't playing no games, y'all. That O-line was not playing no games. Shouts out to the chat, y'all. Shouts out. As Coach Rod always quotes Coach Marketing. If you can't kick, you can't win. That's what I'm talking about. Special teams, very important. Shouts out Anthony Lewis in the chat, man. Yes, sir. My boy Greg Crenshaw, what's up, brother? Welcome to the Black and Gold Show. My good friend Jocelyn Thomas, welcome in. We had a great podcast last week. She's great at what she do. Make sure y'all follow her at Jocelyn Knows Sports on social media. Let me get this off the screen so y'all can see me, man. Get this off the screen so y'all can see me. All right, man. So, let me see. There's one more thing I wanted to say. Oh, yeah. Ajah Harrell. 2 touchdowns, y'all. I like what I saw from Bama State in that game. Of course, we let them come back, but you know what I'm saying? They did what they were supposed to do. They pretty much dominated that game. Ajah Harrell had a touchdown run on the goal line, man. I like that play too. That was a nice little play design, and I wish I had the video. I know y'all seen it on social media, but he went up on the center and did like a little sneak and got the touchdown. And then he caught a touchdown pass from Zach Sims. Zach Sims coming along. He's coming along, and I like what I see from the freshman quarterback, man. I love what I see from him. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is definitely game week. Definitely game week. Y'all know who we playing on Saturday. Y'all know this is one of the games that when the schedule came out, you had to put a circle around it. You had to mark that game down as one of the most important games of the season, and that's the homecoming. It's because it's homecoming for sure, but also because of who we playing, and that's FAMU. We playing on Rattlers. We lost to them last year. We got to get some get back. We can't lose homecoming. Cannot lose homecoming, not whatsoever. So we got to get some get back on them Rattlers this Saturday. So before I start my game preview, man, homecoming 2024, it's a lot of events going on. I want to talk about these events right now before we get started. I'm gonna post this on the screen, so hopefully y'all can see it. Now, a lot of this stuff has already taken place. Tuesday, they had some things going on. They had a fashion show, step show. All this has been going on, but I'm gonna pinpoint a couple of things right here. Let me get this off the screen so y'all can see. The Battle of the DJs is going on Friday, man. Friday nights. You got DJ Ace, DJ Bad Boy Butch. This is going on at the Nest in ASU Stadium. You got to get some tickets for that one to get up in there. But it's going to be like a DJ mixer. You got FAMU DJ in there. And, hey, man, I think I might pull up. I might have to pull up. I love the old school. You know, I wonder what kind of music they're going to be playing. You know, because I like that old school. I'm an old head. I'm almost at Unk status, y'all. I'm almost, let me y'all, hold on. I'm almost at Unk status, okay? So I'm gonna be at some of these events. I don't hang with the young crowd because I'm up there. I'm up there in age, y'all. You know, the grades coming in real good. But let's get back to the conversation. About this DJ mix or battle of the DJ, man. Friday night, 8 p.m. You know, come on down to the Nest, man. That's an ASU Stadium. Very nice place. All the alumni is going to be there. Shouts out to the FIB. I'm going to have to get up with my boys TC and them, the FIB. I know they probably going to have their event going on as well. Just so much to do in the city, man. The Gump. Today, just coming home today, it was so much traffic. I don't know if that's from people coming in, coming in early. My partner told me today that he was expecting 200 to 250,000 people in the city. I say, you a damn lie. It ain't gonna be no 200,000, 250,000 people coming in for homecoming. No, it ain't gonna be that many people, but it's gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna be a lot of people. It's not gonna be 250,000 because ain't no way. Y'all, that many folks can't fit in the city. But I laughed at him when he said that because he was exaggerating. But it's going to feel like 250,000 people in ASU Stadium this Saturday. So you better get there. You better get there early. If you don't have a tailgate a tailgate spot, I feel sorry for you. I don't know where I'm going to be at. I'm just going to be all over the place. I don't know exactly where I'm going to be at, but I'm going to try to get some footage for y'all and some photos. So make sure you follow Sports Talk JB on social media, on Twitter and Instagram. That's the @ sign Sports Talk JB. Make sure you follow that for all the pics and the videos and whatnot. And this is for the young folks. Yeah, man. Everybody got that friend that's at everything, dog. I said, bro, ain't no way we gonna have two. But yeah, it's exaggerated. Classic. I think he said he meant classic, but not even at the classic it'd be that many damn folks. But y'all know what I mean. So let's talk about something for the young folks right now. This is for the young folks on Friday night. This is what the young folks gonna be. The homecoming concert at the Don Oliver Acadome. I don't know what time it's gonna start, but it's probably gonna start about 8, 9 o'clock. You got Sexy Red, Boss Man D-Lo, and Rob 49. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I've heard some of their music just because, I got my ear to the streets. But I don't not condone. I don't take this music in. Like, I don't listen to this music on the regular. but it's popular music, especially for the college students. So Sexy Red gonna be here. Everybody love that ball man D-Lo. And Raw 49, I don't really know what he's saying, but it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be packed. So I heard it was sold out, but it's gonna be packed on Friday. Man, just imagine the traffic. I ain't going by the Acadome. I'm not going by the Acadome on Friday. I am not going by the Acadome on Friday. You better get there early if you plan on attending, because with this lineup right here, stay cooked. Y'all cook with this lineup because you got some popular artists in the building on Friday for this homecoming. So, man, they're gonna act the fool, y'all. They're gonna act. I hope it's good, clean fun. I hope it's good, clean fun, and don't nobody get hurt, don't nobody get in trouble. I hope y'all just have fun and enjoy the show, because y'all know what can happen. Y'all know what can happen, and I ain't even gonna go there. But let's keep it clean, good, clean fun, and enjoy the concert at the Acadome on Friday night. I hope y'all can do that. Hope y'all can do that. So yeah, so that's all going on. And then of course the big game, the parade will be, I think 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on campus. I think the parade start, the Hornet Walk. Then you got the game starts at 2 p.m. The fifth quarter after party after that at the Nest. So you got a lot going on. Just a lot going on right there, man. I forgot to talk about Roland Martin. Roland Martin gonna be here tomorrow night, man, speaking. So he gonna be at the theater. It's free. It's free, and that's gonna be tomorrow at 11 a.m., man. So if you can go out there and see Roland Martin speak, that's something good right there for you to do if y'all ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. So yeah, man, a lot of events going on this weekend for homecoming. And I will be at Madison City Classic. I plan on being at Madison City Classic as well later on this month. This is a big month. This is a big month. This right here, okay, we got our game out the way, Bethune-Cookman, which everybody thought we would win, and we did win that game. This is a game that people, I don't know if people think we're going to win or lose this game. I really haven't heard anybody's prediction, so I'm just going to give y'all mine, but I'm also going to preview this game. And I'm going to get right to it right now, man, to preview this game coming up on Saturday. I got my notes, so let me get my notes out. If y'all watching this, man, like I say, hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And share it to your folks, man. It's Black and Gold Show. This is what you're watching. Your boy, JB. All right, so Big Bama State versus FAMU this Saturday, 2 p.m., ASU Stadium in the Gump, right here. I'm in the Gump. I'm from the Gump, hometown. You can watch the game on ESPN Plus on the app. All right, so let's start with Florida A&M right now. They are 2-2. They got 2 wins. They got a win over Norfolk State in the first game of the season. Then they got a win over South Carolina State. But they lost their last 2 games to Miami, and they lost to Troy. All right. So last week's game versus Alabama A&M was postponed to November 29th because of Hurricane Helene. So they did not play a game last week. And now that could go either way. Either they'll be fresh and ready, or they'll be a little rusty because they didn't play a game. So you'll be able to tell early on if that delay or that bye week, that unexpected bye week, played a toll in a good or bad way for FAMU. You'll be able to tell that very early on this Saturday. All right, so let's talk about that quarterback real quick, man. Daniel Richardson. He has almost 1,000 yards, 987 yards passing, 6 touchdowns, only 1 interception, 67% completion. That's pretty good. He's a real solid quarterback. I will say that. And the only game I watched of FAMU was the first game of the season. I watched that game from start to finish, and Daniel Richardson showed me something. And he also had a good game against Troy. He played good against Troy. So they have a capable quarterback. FAMU does. They really do. So we're going to have to really play. We're going to really have to play him. He can get away. He can run if he have to. If he have to, he can. But he can really throw the rock. He can really throw the ball around. So, and only 1 interception. So, he's pretty much going to be like their best player on their team. So we're going to have to contain Daniel Richardson this Saturday. Now, the running backs, you got Kelvin Dean and Thad Franklin Jr. They both have about 30 carries, 119 yards apiece. No rushing touchdowns this season. They don't have any rushing touchdowns at all as a team. No rushing touchdowns. That's hard to say because I know a team got about 7 or 8 rushing touchdowns. And they wear black and gold. I don't know if y'all can tell me what team that is, but they wear black and gold. And they got about 7 or 8 rushing touchdowns. But that's neither here nor there. I'm talking about Florida A&M right now. All right. So no rushing touchdown for Florida A&M. Wide receiver, they got Jamari Gassett. He got 24 receptions, 316 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's the main target. Okay. So expect him to get the ball or get a lot of targets from Richardson in this game. They got a tight end, though, a big kid, Kobe Gross. Kobe Gross. He's 6'2", 245. He a big kid. He got 12 catches, 178 yards, and a touchdown on the season. Just like Anthony Lewis say, our DBs got to be ready this week. Yes, they do. Because they're going to throw the ball. They're going to throw the ball, most definitely. So they're going to have to tighten up. You got to buckle up. You know how when the DBs make that stop and they strap up with the seatbelt like the kids be doing these days, they're going to scrap up. Y'all better scrap up and get ready because they will be throwing that ball around ASU Stadium. But, yeah, this tight end, man, he's a big target, so I expect him to get some run, too, in this game. Now, on the defensive end, you got Deco Wilson. He's a senior. He's got 26 tackles and 1 sack. No picks this season, but he had 3 picks last season. So we got to be careful with him. You know, he's the top corner on the team. And you got linebacker Nayron Jenkins. He's a junior. He's got 26 tackles and 2 sacks. He'll probably be a force on that defense. But the defense has a total of 7 sacks, and they haven't forced any turnovers. The defense hasn't forced any turnovers. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, they're 2-2. They're 2-2. Both teams are 2-2. But I feel like our 2-2 is better than their 2-2. But they also have played Miami and Troy, you know. So they played some better competition. I will say that. So you can't just look at the record and say, oh, man, you know, this is going to be an even game or they're going to blow us out. You got to look at who they played. Look at the opponents. They played Miami. Miami is a top 10 team. They play Miami, you know. So, yeah, man. Shouts out to my boy Kill Patrick, man. He on the beat, chiming in. Shouts out to my dog T Kill, man. Always. But, yeah, so don't look at the record and say because both teams 2-2 that it's going to be an even match or it's going to swing either way. The games are played on the field for a reason. No matter what the records are, you got to come with it. Now, y'all saw Bethune-Cookman ain't won a damn game all season, but they played all the way to the end of the game and almost came back. So you can never expect to just go out there and beat a team because of their record. And you can't expect them to lay down for you. And you know this homecoming. So I know FAMU gonna feel some kind of way. Y'all scheduled us for homecoming. I know FAMU feeling that kind of way. Y'all, they come into town on our homecoming. They probably feel like, man, we won a sweat last season. We whooped y'all last season. But y'all want to schedule for homecoming? So they're going to come in feeling disrespected. So they're going to give us their best. And they had a bye week. They had a whole week off. So, like I just said a few minutes ago, either they're going to be rusty a little bit or they're going to be well rested and ready to go. So, their first quarter going to tell you a lot on Saturday. But let's talk about Big Bama State right now. All right, so Bama State, we 2-2 as well. We got wins over Miles and Bethune-Cookman, but we got 2 L's against North Carolina Central the first game. And Sanford, we lost that game. Both of them were close games. Very close games. We could have won, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. We lost. So, got a question from the chat. Is 11 starting on Saturday? He got DQ last. Ooh, that's a good question. That is a good man. I hope so. Because, boy, that's a bad boy. I'm going to talk about him as well in a minute. My boy said we think we another ugly defensive slugfest with FAMU. That's a good prediction. I'm gonna give my prediction when I get finished talking about Bama State, but that's a good prediction right there. All right, so let me talk about some of my players, man. Quarterback Zach Hayes, he's a freshman. Only got 184 yards passing, one touchdown, 0 picks. You got to get that completion percentage up, man. Only 47%. But he's a young kid. Wasn't expecting to start. He's the 4th quarterback starting this season. We on QB4. So I'm going to give Zach Sims a lot of slack because I know he wasn't expecting to be starting against FAMU. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get ready. You got to stay ready so you won't have to get ready. So he was kind of thrown into the fire. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Andrew Body. Prayers up to him. Man, I miss Body. Really miss Andrew Body. And I mean, shouts out to James. Man, shouts out to everybody, dog. Shouts out to everybody who was out there really playing ball for Bama, who's injured, because we have injuries, man, and you hate to see these kids get injured. You really do. And you wish them well. But Coach Robinson can only play with who's healthy, and we got to depend on the healthy guys to play and win the ball game. So this is what we rocking with. Whoever's healthy and ready to go, that's who we gonna rock with. So, yeah, man. I mean, Zach Sims. I'm sorry. I said it's Zach Sims, not Zach Hayes. I'm thinking about James Hayes, but Zach Sims is who I'm talking about. But James Hayes is injured. Zach Sims is the quarterback, and I really like what I've seen. I just need him to get the completion percentage up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't turn the ball over. Don't throw no interceptions. Just keep it simple. And he also threw his first touchdown this past week. So we coming along. Man, I got my boy Sharpshooter Podcast talking about, hey, Tuskegee. Man, we going to get on y'all. Hey, Tuskegee, we going to get on y'all later on in the year, man. But shouts out to my partner, man, Tuskegee, representing in here. But, yeah, man, Zach Sims. Zach Sims, the 4th starting quarterback of the season. I'm giving the kid a lot of leeway, man. A lot of leeway for Zach Sims, y'all. So, but this is going to be a big game. This is a game you grow up right here. You got to grow up in this game. Homecoming, all eyes on you. You is QB1 right now. So, let's play ball. All right. So, my running backs. Y'all know this is my favorite position group on the team. I don't like to show favorites, but this running back room is something special. Oh, it's something special. I talked about them before the season started. But let's talk about a couple of these guys, man. DeQuan Kinsey. Yeah, he a dog. He is a dog. On the season, he got 34 carries, 237 yards, a touchdown. He's averaging 7 yards per carry. So take that for what you. Give me a running back averaging 7 yards a carry. We can win some ball games. We can do some things with a running back that's averaging 7 yards a carry. So I love what I'm seeing from him. Jamari Holtzclaw, another stud, 36 carries, 228 yards. He's averaging 6 yards a pop. So we got 2 running backs averaging 7 and 6 yards a carry. They toting the rock. They both at 200-some yards. Man, listen. Yeah. Oh, I got a good comment right here from Kilpatrick. Zach has been progressing every game. He gives us 100-plus yard passing. We get the 200-300-yard rushing with the nasty defense, crushing their quarterbacks and giving him something to think about. Hornets win. Boy, you summed it up. You summed it up right there, Kilpatrick. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you got to do, man. Just don't turn the ball over. Just keep it simple. Don't turn the ball over and run the damn ball, because we just had 335 yards down there in Daytona. The offensive line playing their ass off. We got confidence. Let Zach play his game. Don't let him do too much. Don't let him try to do too much. Just keep it simple and run the damn ball. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? So, can't forget about AJ Gates. He got 22 carries on the season, 123 yards. Marcus Harris, he got 27 carries, 118 yards and a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, them running back, them some dogs. They some dogs, and I expect them to eat this Saturday. But my wide receivers, got to give them credit too. Harrell, he's got 7 receptions, 59 yards, had his first touchdown, his first 2 touchdowns this past Saturday. He had a rushing touchdown and a touchdown reception. I love Harrell. I need to get him more touches, man. Like I said, like we said, me and Sunshine on the show last week, get the man some touches and watch good things happen. And there you go. He had 2 touches. He had 2 touches last week. So let's see if he can get the ball again this week, get another touchdown or 2. Let's see if we can make that happen. Asia Greg, he's got three catches, 83 yards and a touchdown. I like Asia Greg. He made a spectacular touchdown a couple games ago. I like him a lot. And we got a freshman, man, Jalen Jones. Nobody really talk about Jalen Jones. He's a freshman. He's got 7 receptions, 37 yards and a touchdown. I like what I'm seeing out of Jalen Jones as well. We got injuries, so we got more guys playing. We got a young team. This is a young team, y'all. So you're seeing some guys out there playing as freshmen that really you didn't expect to play. But because of injuries, you got them out there playing. I got a prediction for Kilpatrick right here. Zach kept clean. Defense called turnover. I predict 26-13 ASU. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, my boy. I love that right there. I got to take a little sip on that one, boy. I love that. I love that. All right, let's talk about my defense real quick, man. Talk about my defense. I hope Traquan Thomas gets to play. Somebody asked, is 11 going to play? He's got 20 tackles on the season, 3.5 sacks, 3 forced fumbles. This guy right here is a beast. I expect him to be playing on Sundays. I expect Traquan Thomas to be playing on Sundays. Yeah, I said it. One of the best defensive players in the SWAC. Yeah, for sure. My linebackers, I'll be remiss if I didn't talk about the linebackers. DeMarcus Cunningham, he got 33 tackles on the season. Rico Dozier got 26 tackles on the season. He got a sack. He got a forced fumble. I think we got the best linebacker duo in the SWAC. I think we do. I mean, Cunningham and Dozier, name 2 more better. Name 2 more better than DeMarcus Cunningham and Rico Dozier at the linebacker position. I don't think nobody will. And if they do, that means they talk about their own damn team. Because I can't name no more. And I'm talking about my team because I'm seeing what I'm seeing out the guys. So, of course, I'm going to boost them up, but I'm keeping it 100. Them guys making tackles, they out there making plays. So, I got to give them props. And I like this kid right here at the defensive back, Amon Scarborough. I like Amon Scarborough, man. He got 2 interceptions on the season, 2 pass breakups and 16 tackles. Like a lot of what I'm seeing about him. James Burgess is a dog as well. We know he's another guy who will be playing on Sundays. James Burgess will be playing on Sundays. I said that as well. So just remember these guys' names. Remember these guys' name when the Senior Bowl comes around and the Shrine Bowl and all this stuff come around in January, February, in the NFL draft, you might hear some name called. So remember I said it. And our defense as a total, we have 7 sacks as a total, 4 interceptions and 4 fumble recoveries. So guess what? You want to add the 4 interceptions and the 4 fumble? That's 8 turnovers. We got 8 turnovers on the season. Fam, you ain't got no damn turnovers on the season. They ain't forced no turnovers on the season. And we don't force 8 turnovers on the season. So we averaging about, when we play 4 games, that's about 2 turnovers a game. About 2 turnovers a game, Bama State is averaging. Our defense. So I'm going to say this right here. Last year we lost 23-10. It was close. It was a close game until that pick 6 in the 4th quarter, late in the 4th quarter. That pick 6 put the game away for FAMU. Yeah. Shouts out Mike Glenn. FAMU will put the ball on the ground. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. And guess what? We're going to capitalize. We forcing fumbles. We forcing fumbles. And if you test our DBs, somebody going to pick it off. James Burgess, Mon Scarborough going to pick it off. So you can test the DBs if you want. And if you run the ball enough, we will script it. And we will recover it. So I'm just saying that we got 8 turnovers in 4 games, y'all. That's damn good. That is damn good. So I expect the defense to come to play. I expect it to be packed house in ASU Stadium this Saturday. Your boy will be there somewhere. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna be, but I'm gonna be there somewhere. And I'm gonna see this up close and personal. FAMU gonna come to play though. They gonna come to play. Like I said early on in the show, they're gonna look at this as disrespect. Y'all got us booked for homecoming after we beat y'all last year. And we won the SWAC last year. That's what FAMU thinking right now. But this ain't last year, dog. this year. So SWAC play has just started. We are 1-0 in the SWAC. Let's make it 2-0. Let's make it 2-0 in the SWAC. I predict Bama State 27-17. That's my score prediction. 27-17. I think we force a couple turnovers. I think we run the ball very well. I'm not going to count out Richardson, the quarterback for FAMU. I think he throws a couple touchdowns. But I also think he turned the ball over a couple times as well. And we win 27-17. That's my prediction. And I'm sticking to it. But I like that 26-13 that Kilpatrick had too. Y'all got some score prediction? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. I saw a couple. It could be an ugly game. Now, it could be an ugly game. It could be one of them 16-13 type of game. I think we're going to put it in the end zone about 3 times. Kick a couple field goals. That's how I'm feeling. Right now, you know. And we're gonna ride Zach. We're gonna ride Zach, man. We will play anybody, anytime. Hornet Sam. Boy, you know what to say. You know what to say, man. Yeah, so it's all about Big Bama State. It's all about Big Bama State. Homecoming 2024. All the festivities going on. I'm in the city, y'all. I live here in the city. Like I say, I don't know exactly all the festivities I'm going to do, but I want to hit up that old school. I want to hit up that DJ mixer. I'm going to hit that DJ mixer up. Let me post it back on the screen for y'all real quick so y'all can see it. I think I want to hit this up right here, man. That Battle of the DJ, man, Friday night at the Nest. DJ Ace, DJ Bad Boy Butch. I think I want to hit that up right there. But for the young folk, y'all want to hit this concert up on Friday night as well at the Acadome. Man, you can try to get a ticket. I heard it was sold out. I heard that from the streets. You could probably get your ticket. I don't know. Hornet Sam with the prediction, 21-10. I like that. Yeah. So, yeah, man. So, I mean, it's a lot of things to do. You can choose to do what you want to do when you come to the city. All I ask of you, and I'm talking about all you out of towners, come to the city. Now, y'all know the city, you know, this ain't the best, but y'all just keep this. We have a nice city in Montgomery. I know that. Y'all know Montgomery is a nice city. Y'all have fun, but keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? Keep it clean. Keep it honest. That's all I ask. I don't want no incidents, man. I like good, clean fun. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. It's homecoming. That's what it's here for. That's what homecoming is for. All the alumni get together, man. Y'all get together and have fun, man. I love it. I love to see that. And I'm going Madison City Classic too. So if y'all can't make homecoming, please make Madison City Classic in Beeham at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do to make the classic if you can't make homecoming. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got for tonight, man. Make sure y'all please hit the like button, share it to your folks, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Sports Talking with JB. I appreciate y'all for watching each and every week, man. I really do. Oh, and this is another event right here. I wanna kind of post this event. It's coming on down the pipeline, October the 15th or no, the 16th. The Black and Gold Madness. It's a free event for all ages. Doors open at 5 p.m. Autographs, photos, games, prizes, and more. Looks like it's going to be for the basketball team. That's what it looked like to me because basketball season right around the corner. So I just wanted to put that out there as well, you know, for all the Hornets basketball fans out there. we got a lot of events going on, man. Got a comment. Biggest concern is penalties. FAMU is that opportunistic team. We can't afford costly penalties like Esther. Yes, I forgot to mention that. We 10 damn penalties a game. We got to clean the penalties up. That was a great comment. I appreciate that comment. We have to keep it clean. We have to stop, especially with the unsportsmanlike. Just some of the penalties, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta. Football is a mental game, so you cannot let the guys on the other side get into your head to make you do something dumb and foolish because you costing your team at the end of the day. So we have to be smart, play smart, and just go out there and play to win. Play for your brother. You know what I'm saying? Play for your brother. And if you playing for the man next to you, the man behind you, the man on the sideline, them coaches, you playing for everybody, y'all can win each and every time. That's all it is. It's a mental thing. So you got to keep it in your head, be smart, and let's cut some of these penalties. And a lot of those penalties are mental mistakes. It's mental, you know. So that's the part of the game nobody really talks about, the mental. You have to really be smart to play football. You can't just go out there doing any damn thing because they're going to flag you. They're going to flag you. So that's a great comment right there, man. And shouts out to everybody who's been hitting the chat up, commenting. Shouts out my dog Anthony Lewis, man. Kill Patrick, TC Catches, man. Everybody, man. Everybody. Shouts out to everybody, man. It's discipline. You got to be disciplined to play ball. You know, Aunt Lou he played ball. You know, 9-1. Swag champ. That's what I'm talking about. So, man, it's a blessing and an honor to be able to do this for Bama State each and every Wednesday night. I don't know. I may drop some on Sunday, like a recap. I don't know. I ain't gonna promise y'all. I got a lot going on. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, though. Sports Talking with JB. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button on your way out if you haven't already. And I appreciate all the love and support, man, for real. So I'm going to go and get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. I keep saying that, but I really do appreciate y'all. Holla at your boy on Saturday. If you see me on Saturday, holla at your boy, man. I'll be there in the gump at the stadium. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be watching that game. So you can bet that. All right. So with all that being said, it's your boy JB, man, for the Black and Gold Show. Much love. See y'all on Saturday. And see y'all next week right here on Sports Talk with JB channel. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. Have a good night.